What's up guys, it's Maria. Thank you all so much for coming back to my channel. As you may have seen by the title, today's video is going to be me talking about my meet and greet experience with Melanie Martinez. So I met Melanie Martinez October of 2016. It was very unexpected. I wasn't planning on getting VIP. I wasn't planning on meeting her. I was just planning on going to her show. She announced tour dates in the summer. It was like July, and that's also when she released tickets. So when I went to go buy the tickets, I just wanted to, see how much VIP would be. It was like $250, I think. And it was already sold out. So I was like, I guess I'm not getting VIP. So I didn't get VIP because it was already sold out. So I had just got a general admission. And it was a good thing that I had gotten general admission when I did, because the whole show sold out. So I had one ticket for just me. Nobody was planning on going with me, so I was planning on going by myself. So I had my ticket. I really didn't want to go by myself, but none of my friends were wanting to go. So I tweeted, if anybody is going to the Melanie Martinez show, tweet me, let's be friends, let's meet up at the show, whatever, I'm going by myself, please be my friend, basically. This girl tweets me. Her name is Maggie. She tweets me and she's like, hey, I'm going to the show. Me and my cousin are going. We should, meet up. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I'm like, DM me, message me. Let's talk about this. So she DMs me and we're talking and she's like, oh yeah, me and my cousin are going, but we have VIP, so I don't know how we're going to do it. And I was like, oh, well, when you guys get in there, because I know VIP usually, almost all the time, VIP get in early, like earlier than general admission. So I was like, when you go in, just, save me a spot, try and save me a spot. When I get in there, I'll try and find you and we can stand together. And she's like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. The day starts getting closer. And all of a sudden, she tells me, she's like, hey, do you want to buy a VIP ticket? And I was like, what? You're selling a VIP ticket? And she's like, yeah, my cousin decided that she's not going to go because she has school. So I was wondering if you wanted to buy it and we could both go together. We could both have VIP. And I was like, are you serious right now? The VIP was sold out. I had no intention of getting VIP at all. Me just being at the show was enough. But this girl comes into my life and she offers me a VIP ticket, sold out VIP ticket, and she says that I could buy it from her. Not only do I have a VIP ticket, but I also have somebody to go with. So it's like God is answering my prayers. He is giving me a break and he's throwing all kinds of beautifulness at me. I don't know if that's a real word, but he is on my side at that time. So I tell her, I'm like, yeah, I'll buy the ticket from you. I'll give you the money when we get over there. Yeah, heck yeah. Whew. The VIP ticket comes with general admission also. It's VIP meet and greet, but it also comes with a ticket to get inside. So I was left with an extra ticket. I was like, what do I do with this? Now, none of my friends wanted to go with me, and I had an extra ticket, so what the heck was I going to do with that? So I post on Twitter, I'm like, I have a general admission under 21 ticket for Melanie Martinez. I'm selling it for literally what they sell it on the website. But here's the thing, it's sold out. So this ticket is super valuable. So if somebody offers me more, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. So finally, it's the day of the show. I get to the venue first because Maggie lives in Santa Fe and it's an hour away from Albuquerque. So I get there first. I had actually made friends with another girl that I followed on Twitter. She told me she was going, so I asked her if like I could wait in line with her because my friend was gonna get there like later. So I asked her if I could stand in line with her, and she told me yeah. So I stood in the general admission line because I had no idea where to go for VIP. So I stood in that line until she got there, and then finally like 30 to 40 minutes later she gets there, and she knows all about this stuff. Like, she's been to that venue before. She's had a VIP for that venue. I've never had a VIP for that venue. I almost said menu. For that venue. So she knew where to go. She knew where to check in. So she got there and she's like, come on, let's go this way. We get into the VIP line, and you know, we're just talking, and she's like, yeah, my cousin decided not to go. I needed to give somebody this ticket, you know, as soon as I could. And I was like, oh yeah, I understand. Like, I completely understand. At that time, I had also already found a buyer for my general admission ticket, and this girl, she gave me $60 for it. It was $30 and she gave me $60, so I made a $30 profit. She met with me in the VIP line, and I gave her her ticket and she gave me the money, and you know, she seemed like a really nice person, so I'm glad that I was able to give her this ticket. So now everything is settled. We're in the VIP line, everything's ready, we're getting ready to get in. I sold my ticket. Everything is going great. Finally, we start going into the venue. We go in and we stand in a line all across like the floor of the venue. Like, the stage is in the front, and we're standing like where everybody's supposed to stand when they watch the bands or the artists or whatever. So we stand in a big old line, and this guy comes out. I think he's Melanie's head security. So he comes out and he's telling us, you know, instructions. He's like, this is how it's gonna go. Melanie's gonna come out and she is going to meet every single one of you individually. She is going to go around and sign 3 things of yours. No pictures, no videotaping, no nothing. Because when she's done with the whole line, she's gonna go back and take your individual pictures. So I was like, wow, like, she's gonna come around to us and like meet us personally. Like, one by one, she's going to come up to us, sign 3 things, and like talk to us and have our own personal time with her. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. I had never experienced a meet and greet like that. That was probably the best meet and greet I had ever been to. Like, she's going around one by one to meet everybody in the line. And this is a sold out VIP, so there's a shit ton of people. And I'm like, I have never heard of this. Like, I'm freaking out. So this other lady goes around and she's giving us our posters, because you get a poster. Shit, I keep forgetting key details. So we get in there and just don't forget about all this stuff, but like, just forget about it for now. So when we get in there, they have a table and they have mugs, and they have cupcakes, little cupcakes, and they have mugs, and you can go get some milk and eat a cupcake, and the mugs are so cute. They were pink, and they had like a bottle, like a baby bottle, and then a cookie on it, and in the back it said like cry baby with a heart. They were so cute. And yeah, so like before she would come out, you could go and like eat a cupcake and get you a glass of milk, and yeah, it was super cool. I was like, well, like, and like the VIP was called Milk and Cookies VIP. So she was giving us like milk and cupcakes. I don't know, it was really cool. But yeah, back to what I was saying. This lady comes around, she gives us our posters, and the guy's like, you guys better keep your phones in your pockets, or we're gonna escort you out and you're not gonna meet Melanie. So of course we keep our phones in our pockets. We wait like 10 to like 15 minutes, and Melanie comes out, and she is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. She's so cute. She's just a little thing. Like, oh, she was so cute. She had on this cute little pink dress and she had on her boots, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so adorable. Even though she's like older than me, but still, she was so adorable. So she comes out and she's like waving at everybody, and then she goes to the people that are in the front of the line. She goes to them, and me and my friend Maggie are just like talking about how it's so crazy that we're meeting her and we're just dying because we love her so much. She's getting closer and closer to us, so we're freaking out. Finally, she comes up to me and she's like, hi, and I'm like, hi, and she is the first to open her arms to give a hug. She's like, hi, hello, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she is the first one to give the hug. She's the first one to initiate the hug, and I really like that. I really like that, because usually when you go to a meet and greet, you have to be the person to like reach your arms out. Sometimes, not all of the time, but she really felt like really inviting. So I keep saying really, but I really like that. She hugs me, and then I give her my poster so she can sign it, because she can sign 3 things. So I give her my poster, I give her my mug, and I give her my lanyard. So all of those things she's gonna sign for me, because I did not know that this was gonna happen that way. Like, I didn't know she was gonna sign 3 things. I thought all this, like, I thought the poster was gonna be pre-signed, so I didn't expect her to come out and be like, oh, I'm gonna sign 3 things, so whatever 3 things you want me to sign, I'll sign it. That's what she signed for me. It was so cute because she wrote hearts on everything. I'm gonna show you what she wrote. So I'm gonna show you what she signed. So she signed this mug. We got these at the meet and greet. Inside they came with cupcakes. They were little cupcakes. They were like nickel-sized cupcakes. They were so cute. So she signed this, and she put a little heart. I thought that was super cute. And it says crybaby, of course. And then on the back, it has the milk and the cookies, which I thought was super cute. But I don't use this because I don't really drink coffee or anything. And I don't want to wash it because I don't want the signature to wash off. And then she signed my lanyard. So here it is. She put another heart. I thought it was so cute when she put the heart. And it's cool because you get to watch her sign all this stuff. So like, it's not just, you know, she pre-signs it and you just get it. No, you get to watch her sign all this. So I thought that was cool. And here's the front. Has a little crybaby, well, yeah, has a little girl, her holding the crybaby sign. It says MELANIE MARTINEZ 2016 tool. So that's my lanyard. And then I have the poster. I framed it already, so it's probably shiny. I have the poster, and she signed it right here with the 3 hearts. She put more hearts. I love that. And it says MELANIE MARTINEZ 2016 tour. And then it has the wolf, you know, choking on the cookies and stuff. So this is like, this was the artwork for the Milk and Cookies song. But yeah, this is it. It's so cute. She signed all of those things. It was so cool because you get to watch her sign it and you get to talk to her like while she's signing it. So when she was signing all of my stuff, I told her, I was like, thank you so much for coming to Albuquerque, because like literally nobody comes here. And she was like, oh, no problem, I'm glad I came. And then Maggie was like, what do you like most about here? And she's like, oh, I love the scenery, I love the mountains, like it's just so pretty here, I love the mountains and like all that stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so nice. And like she was definitely shorter than me, but she was wearing her boots, so she kind of came to like eye level. She was just a cute little thing, and she was super nice, and I loved how that meet and greet went. Like, it was probably one of the best meet and greets I have ever been to, like hands down, because she took the time to go to each and every person individually, signed whatever 3 things that you wanted her to sign. She signed it. She gave you a big hug, and she would talk to you like personally, like, this is your time, this is your turn, I'm going to talk to you. It wasn't just, okay, pose for a picture and then leave. No, that was the true definition of meet and greet for me, because she would meet and greet you, not take a picture and leave. That was the definition of a meet and greet in my mind, because she would go and meet you individually, and it was just amazing. I loved her meet and greet. It was beautiful. It was so good. Then finally, everybody was done like meeting her, and then she went up back to the front of the line, and they had her background. She had her background up, and they didn't have like a professional photographer. The security had told us that we were going to use our phones, but we couldn't have the phone like recording to then take the picture. He was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Just have the phone on the camera to where I can just take the picture right away. No video, whatever. So we were like, okay. So he gave him my phone, and the thing that my phone has is you can take a picture and then go and like play it back. So before you take the picture, it takes a little video clip of what happened before you took whatever picture you took. So I had that on, and I basically got a little video of what happened when I was going to take my picture with her. So I thought that was really cool. Shout out to Samsung for having that on their phones. God bless you. Finally, she's standing by her backdrop, and everybody's going one by one, meeting her, and then it's my turn, and we pose, and she does 2 poses, which I thought was also really cool, because, you know, you would only expect, you know, artists and celebrities to do 1 pose and then move on. No, she did 2 poses with me. We did just the regular pose, and then she did the piece, and she stuck her tongue out, and I thought that was so cute. So like, I saw her doing that, and then I did it too in the picture, and it was so cute. I was like, oh my god, she is the nicest person I've ever met. I am so mind blown right now by how this meet and greet went, and it was just perfect. So I take my picture, and then we go to stand to wait for her to go perform, and we end up getting the front, like we're at the barricade, so we had a really good view, and her performance was just amazing. She is such a good performer. She sounds amazing live. She was a little sick when she performed. She told us that she was getting a little sick, but even being sick, she still sounded amazing, and she puts on a great show. Okay, amazing. So if you want to see videos of that show, I have them on here, so go check them out. I'll put a link to them down below so you can go watch them. But honestly, her meet and greets are amazing. That's definitely the top meet and greet I've ever been to. She's amazing. She's so nice. I loved how she went to each and every person, signed 3 things, and talked to them, and like hug them, and just made them feel like she wanted to meet them. Like, she would actually give you what you paid for. Like, it was probably the best $250 I've ever spent. Like, that's just how she made me feel. She was so nice. She would come up to you with open arms, and she would sign whatever you wanted her to sign, and then she would go and take your picture with you. Like, that is how a meet and greet should go. If you ever get the chance to meet Melanie Martinez, do it, okay? I'm speechless. She is the nicest person ever, ever, okay? Like, she's just a little thing, and she's amazing, and I love her so much. And yeah, if you get the chance, go meet her. Or if you can't meet her, go to her show. She puts on a great show, so go to her show. Well, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe right here and watch last week's video right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Peace.